I hope you're having a great day wherever you are in the world. So I'm reviewing this big whale.io. To be honest with you, I wasn't going to do it because this is such an obvious Ponzi scheme. But I also said that about Wolf Capital being a scam when they are offering 2% APY. And I thought, oh, I won't do that. It's such an obvious Ponzi scheme. And then loads of people fell for it. So I thought, well, I better sort of do this. Now, this big whale has been going since January, but it's definitely a Ponzi scheme. There's just no way they can be paying these percentages. And, well, there's a few other things about it. So, big whale liquidity protocol, earn interest, borrow BNB, all on a DeFi smart contract. Daily ROIs from 0.8% to 2%. All right, so you can earn a minimum of 0.8%. How the big whale protocol works. So the big whale BNB staking and lending protocol runs on a decentralized open source verified smart contract. Check out Certic. So if you go to Certic, okay, you look at the security score. I mean, I'm not going to go through it all. They sort of break it down, but the overall score is like 50 out of 100. So I'd say that's pretty terrible. So that's a start off. Not good. They say they're doxed. Check out a solid proof. I mean, that, it doesn't mean anything, these docs things. You know, I've seen it all with Aviate and stuff like that. You can see the people on video, but, you know, they don't earn you any money, or they just take your money and they don't tell you anything and that kind of thing. So, yeah, and you look at Ed Zimbardi. Well, he's doxed and looks like he's done a runner. Okay, so that doesn't mean anything. So I'm not looking. I'm not looking into that as meaning anything. Okay, so stake and earn sustainably. So the Big Whale protocol works like a DeFi bank, which connects high interest borrowers with stakers like you. Our borrowers pay us interest rates ranging from 2.2 to 5% per day. All right, so you're going to borrow some money, all right, and 2.2 to 5% a day. That's an awful lot. Who the hell's going to do that? I mean, 2.2 times 365, what's that? 365, 730, 77. That's 807. Okay, 807% per year. That's really high. Okay, so when you state your BNB in our lending protocol, it in turn pays you an interest of that 0.8 to 2% for the liquidity that you provide. Our interest rates generally remain stable. However, they can be adjusted up or down based on market conditions to ensure that a protocol is always operating at a profit and remains sustainable. This reminds me a little bit of cat arbitrage, where you had BNB amounts in, and I've seen quite a few other protocols do this, where you put a certain amount of BNB in, and the more you put in, the higher interest rates you get. So it's trying to get you to put in more BNB to earn you the bigger percentage returns. Okay, so obviously they're trying to get you in to put in more than one BNB. So one BNB is going to be about whatever $210, whatever BNB is at the moment. But clearly, if you go from one BNB, just over one BNB, you're getting an extra 0.4% straight away. So clearly, a lot of people are going to be going for this kind of thing, this kind of 1.2%. So, built-in sustainability controls, just like a regular bank, our DeFi protocol has the ability to adjust interest rates up or down depending on the market conditions with a 1 to 2 week prior notice. We do this to ensure that our protocol remains healthy and sustainable no matter what the market conditions are. All right, so borrow BNB from our protocol. Borrow BNB starting at a rate of 2.2%. Okay, so if this did happen, then obviously you could earn this. Okay, but I don't think this is going to happen. All right, I just think it's ridiculous. 2.2 to 5% daily from our protocol. Click here to apply for a big whale loan. Now, minimum loan amount is 150 BNB. So that's 150 times 200, roughly speaking, is, I think, what, 1,500, 3,000, 30,000, over $30,000. Who the hell is going to get a loan at $30,000 and pay 2.2 or even 5% interest per day? So it says here, our typical borrower profile includes large-scale crypto mining firms. Yeah, right. So this is like Famco. Surprised Lou hasn't been to these for a loan. THC, CBD, hemp producers and distributors based in South America and other countries, up-and-coming crypto exchanges, crypto whale brokerages, and similar high-growth, high-profit capital. I mean, the risk, you borrow off these guys at 2.2%, it's like 800% APY to set up a crypto mining firm. You think about like what's needed to set up a crypto mining firm. You're going to have to get like a warehouse or something, cheap electricity. You're going to have to kit it all out. Kitting it all out is going to take, it's got to be all clean and stuff. You're going to put these computers into it, basically. Okay. That's what you're putting in these miners. They're basically computers. It'd take ages, and then all the security, it would take months. So you're putting these things in for months, okay, and you haven't even bought the miners yet, right? So you're just setting up the warehouse to put these computers in the slots, basically, and that is going to take months to build up. Now imagine paying 2.2%, okay, on your loan every single day and not getting a penny back, okay, for months. And then you've got to then get more than this back through Bitcoin mining, which I don't think you do. All right. I don't think you'll get these kind of percentages. So that is just totally unrealistic. All right. And that's where this thing just completely unravels for me. It's just complete nonsense. All right. So forget everything else now. The idea that someone's going to borrow off you and pay 2.2% to set up like a crypto mining farm is utter garbage. All right. Utter complete nonsense. Okay. If you believe that, then, like I say, in the past, I've got a nice tower to sell you in Paris. Okay. Going cheap. Okay. Only $1 million. You'll get $2.5 million back in scrap metal. Okay. So, also got a bridge to sell you as well, okay? So it's complete nonsense, all right? This big whale is completely a Ponzi scheme, all right? And the other thing that sort of makes it an obvious Ponzi scheme is just this referral, okay? Refer and earn more. Earn even more by referring other people to the big whale. Typical Ponzi, MLM, multi-level marketing structure, getting more people in. And you can see all the sort of YouTubers who are promoting it. Hardly anyone's saying that this is a Ponzi. There's just YouTubers who are just trying to make a buck for themselves, okay? It's not good. The protocol pays you a part of your referrals earnings up to 3 levels deep, okay? 3 levels deep. At 10, 5, and 2% each time your referral interacts with the contract. Okay, so it's just a load of nonsense, guys. This is a complete Ponzi scheme, and you want to stay well away from it. It's been going since about January, and it's August now. This could well blow up, all right? It's been going quite a long time already. It just reminds me very much of cat arbitrage, and that blew up. Okay, so just stay away from this one. All right, trust me on this. Obvious Ponzi scheme. All right, stay away from it.